Christina and I'm a travel specialist for As You Wish Vacations. While I book many vacation destinations, I specialize in the Disney products. This video series focuses on Disney Cruise Line specifically. So a lot of people ask me all the time, is there going to be enough for me to do on sea days? And let me tell you, do not worry about it. Your biggest problem is going to be doing everything you want to do. You're not going to be able to do it all. You're just not. Even when I go on for a business trip and I'm not worried about leisure time or doing what I want to do, I'm just trying to do everything so that I can tell you about it, I can't do it all. You cannot do it all. There's just so much. It's so much fun, and there you go. Don't worry about it. You have no concerns. So when you think about entertainment on a ship, everyone's first thought goes to the dinner shows. Some are better than others. I did a cruise on the Mediterranean where they had like 2 people do different themed shows every night, and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But Disney has Broadway caliber shows. They have the best shows in the industry, and they have the best cast in the industry as well. There's really just no getting around it. So each ship has their own shows. Some of them repeat, so some of the call them mashup shows. So they there's a loose storyline, and it's about either imagination or magic or something, some sort of Disney element, and someone dreams or they're transported magically to a place, and basically there's a bunch of different performances of your favorite Disney songs. So it's kind of like a variety show with different acts, but the different acts are different shows, and those kind of, there's some that are special to special ships, but those are, you might find one of those on multiple ships. But the Disney Broadway style shows will be exclusive to its ship. So on the Fantasy right now they have Aladdin, which is very similar if you've seen the Aladdin show out in California Adventures before it left. It was a precursor to the now Broadway show. It's absolutely incredible. It's hysterical. Don't miss Aladdin. There's Frozen. There's Beauty and the Beast, which is inspired by the live action movie. And there's Tangled. So those are the 4 that are on the ships right now. And again, they vary by ship, so make sure you book all 4 ships to see them all. It's like Pokemon. So you're going to get great entertainment. You'll go to the show either before or after dinner. On nights, on longer cruises where they have their 3 Broadway style shows, but you're on there for 7 nights, what do you do? They have variety acts and musical performances, things like that. Another thing that you want to think about in terms of entertainment on a Disney ship are deck parties. So they have the sail away party on every ship, and then they have the pirate night on most ships. Themed character meets, but everyone goes out onto the pool deck. There's a huge dance party, there's a show, and then on pirate night there's fireworks. Only fireworks at sea. So if you want to see fireworks on your cruise ship and you're not on Disney, that's not going to happen unless you pull up next to a Disney ship and you can see their fireworks. They're the only cruise line allowed to do fireworks at sea. There's first run movies in the movie theater. There's character greetings all over the ship. You can meet any character. Meet Max. Who's seen Max from a Goofy movie in a while? Max is on board. So all sorts of different character experiences. You can do character breakfasts as well. You want to book those in advance. There's live music all around the ship. So in the adults only area, they have a few lounges with live music. There's live music by the pool. There's live music in the atrium. There's all sorts of live music. There's cooking things like Anyone Can Cook, where you can learn how to make apple strudel or lobster ravioli, I think is what was on the ship last time I was there. They have family trivia and games. This isn't going to be by any means an exclusive list of what you can do in terms of entertainment. This is not including adults only entertainment. I'll talk about that next week. Sorry, I had to just like jump off because there's adult trivia and then there's family trivia. So there's family trivia, there's Disney, there's music challenges, there's game shows called Family Fusion, which is like Family Feud. There's Mirror Mirror. There's all sorts of fun things you can do as a family. There's towel folding experiences. There's learning about the port you're about to go to. There's the sports deck where you can play basketball, shuffleboard, ping pong, soccer, volleyball. You can even golf on the ship. I mean, it's a simulator. It's not really golfing, but you can do it. There's bingo. There's all sorts of crafts. There's Bippity Boppity Boutique if you want to send your child to get a makeover. So you have the traditional princess makeovers that you have in the Disney parks. You also have pirate makeovers. You have prince makeovers, so your son can do it too. So there's really, I know that that doesn't seem like a very long list, but there is so much to do on board. There's also just relaxing by the pool, reading a book. So much to do. Make sure you check your navigator. So let me talk a little bit about the navigator. The navigator is a TV guide, like you remember the old TV guides you used to get where you had the times and you could see what, so it basically looks like an old TV guide, and you can see what's going on in every venue at every moment of the day. And the hardest part is figuring out how you're going to do them all. Don't try. Do the things that are important to you, relax, and then go on another cruise. That's really the only advice I can give you. You want to get the most out of the leisure time and relaxation on your cruise. You don't want to be running from one thing to the next. So check the navigator the night before, figure out the things that are most important to you and your family. Make sure you block those off. You can get alert on your phone if you download the navigator in advance. That is a huge tip. Make sure you download the navigator while you're still connected to Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. So while you're at home, you can't do much on the app until you get on board, but you do want to download it before you get there. So check the navigator, see what's going on. Things change all the time, so I can't give you an example of when trivia night's going to be, what it's going to be. It's totally variable by sailing, but there is a ton to do, so make sure you're checking those navigators. If you want to see something similar to what might have happened before, Disney Cruise Line blog has all of the past navigators, so you can pull up, say you're going on a 7-night Western, you can pull up the latest 7-night Western and see what kind of activities were on that. To get an idea, just know they're not going to be the exact same, so don't try to plan things in advance. That's the great thing about Disney Cruise Line. Unlike Disney World, you don't have to plan in advance. You can just look at the navigator the night before and figure out what you want to do. So that's what's available for entertainment. If you want to see what Broadway shows, Broadway style shows are on each sailing, go ahead to DisneyCruiseLine.com or my blog. I know they change all the time, so it's hard to keep my blog up to date, but the most accurate information you can get at DisneyCruiseLine.com. You can also check out the blog that accompanies this video. I will try to keep up on it. And thank you guys for joining me. When you're ready to book your vacation, email me, Christina@aywvacations.com, for my deals, discounts, and more tips. Make sure you're following me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. You've already found me on YouTube, but it's all at AYW Christina. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope all your vacations are exactly as you wish.